It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Batting third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard liner toward short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he in is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cannon Park.
Cannon Park.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Pham is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. LeMahieu is on his way home, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Carlos Gonzalez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko is there for it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tommy Pham.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And that's dead center for strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Lucroy gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third
Into the windup and the
Nolan
pitch.
Arenado.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's one away.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Martinez is there. 2 down. Standing in, Herman Marquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. He gets there, but he missed it. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Standing in, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martinez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Parra will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The pitcher, number 52.
And look out how that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
The batter.
He's set, and the
Right
pitch.
fielder.
Dexter Fowler is at the
Fowler.
plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he watches a cold strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them. The both.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Colton Wong.
Colton Wong stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Marcel.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. Parra around second, he's heading for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, Cannon Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now for Parra, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Parra rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
1-1, here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time. Waka comes set. 2-2 on its way home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Parra has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jed Jerko is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yadier Molina, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Jerko rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Here's the first pitch to him.
21.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Luke Weaver answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Digging in once again, Cannon Park. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. And he is out at second. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Ready with another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Park is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Garcia.
And that misses for ball one.
1 ball, no
The
strike.
windup and the 1-0 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fowler.
Right over the middle, knee high. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Colton Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and 1.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt,
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. John Gant gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready once again, Cannon Park. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays. Off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ozuna ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Look into Molina now, the 1-1. The fastball down near the shoe tops. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Blackmon.
He's set, now the pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Jed Jerko is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way out in front.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
No runs, 5 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Parra moves over. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. That tails back over strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes on. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Pham is under it. 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. First offering on its way. Herman Marquez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Rafael Noah will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number
6
43.
runs, 10 hits. No
Rafael
errors in the ballgame for the
Noah.
Rockies thus far. Softly hit out to short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance?
The right
Gerardo
fielder,
Parra,
number 8.
2 for 3 with a
Gerardo
double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Mike Dunn comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 38, Mike
Yadier Molina is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Paul DeLong.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder.
Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Park is under it. 2 gone. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first. Matt Bowman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Bowman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
The center fielder, number
Here's Charlie
19.
Blackmon now.
Charlie
Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hit in the air to center field. Pham moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pham moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Matt Carpenter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled back. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Grounded to third. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Now batting. Catcher, Mike.
David Dahl will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
David Dahl.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Gerardo Parra. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pham giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Russin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. So striding forward now, Jed Jerko. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Parra ranging back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball right back to the mound. LeMahieu on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but